Do you know what comes to many people's mind when they hear the word Islam? This is what comes to their minds: violence, terrorism, oppressing women, craziness, and sometimes they talk about Muslims as if we are bloodthirsty. But this is not Islam. So, no religion should be judged by a selective few who associate themselves with a particular faith. The religion should be judged by its teachings, not by its people. I won't judge Christianity by the action of the Spanish Inquisition, or the action of George Bush, or Andres Breivik, the Norwegian terrorist who did a bombing in Oslo which killed 77 people, and then this terrorist act was linked to Muslims. Then they realized that he is an extreme Christian and anti-Islam. So, I would rather judge Christianity by its teachings.
But the Islamic teachings in your book say to kill non-Muslims. Have you read these verses through the Quran yourself? No. That's why you're claiming this. A lot of the Islam haters on TV or the websites take the verses out of context to serve the meaning that they want. The verses you are talking about were revealed in a state of war where the Muslims were defending themselves and also to fight those who kicked them out of their houses. Even in the state of war, Allah commanded Muslims to not transgress.
وَقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ الَّذِينَ يُقَاتِلُونَكُمْ وَلَا تَعْتَدُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُعْتَدِينَ.
That's what your media won't show you. They ignore the fundamental teachings of Islam that emphasize acting justly to human beings, no matter who they are. Once a funeral passed by the Prophet Muhammad, then he stood up as a sign of respect. One of the companions said to him, "It's a Jew's funeral." Then the Prophet Muhammad said, "Was he not a human being?" They ignore the Quranic teachings that say,
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين لله شهداء بالقسط ولا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم على ألا تعدلوا اعدلوا هو أقرب للتقوى.
And also they ignore the Prophet Muhammad teachings that emphasize to take care of the others. The Prophet Muhammad said, "None of you is a believer if he eats his full while his neighbor is hungry." That shows that we must take care of the others. And we will not be true believers if we just care about ourselves and forget the others. What about oppressing women? I'll make a new video about this topic. But let me tell you something. As we know, Islam is the fastest growing religion. The amazing fact, most of those who convert are women. So, who should I believe? Okay, now tell me about Muhammad. Why did he invent Islam? I made a video about the Prophet Muhammad. Please check it out when you're done watching this video. Well, many people think that Islam is a new religion that has been brought by the Prophet Muhammad. And this is not correct. Islam is the religion of all the prophets and messengers. Adam, Abraham, Noah, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad, peace be upon them all. No one can be Muslim if he rejects to believe in any of them as messengers of God. All of them are Muslims, and their message was calling people to submit and surrender to the one God without any partner or children.